So, wow, that was loud. Alright, guys. In this video today, we are drawing Shaymin, this adorable little grass Pokemon thing that happens to be mythical and it's like a legend. You guys have heard it, right? So, let's draw that. You guys ready? You guys fantastic? Alright, let's do it. Let us draw. So, Shaymin is a Pokemon that has like this flower, right? It's a grass Pokemon, and it has flowers on the both sides of its head. So, we're going to draw that flower, and then that flower is going to look very flowery. It's gonna have some 6 petals. So make sure you try to make them sort of exactly the same. Like, don't freak out if they aren't exactly the same, because if you look at mine actually aren't the same size either. So just try to get them close to each other. Perfection is just don't worry about perfection. Perfection stinks. Just do your best and just make it look like that. Good. So now we can do the seeds, and now the seeds. The seeds. I like to start with one, right, and then I like to draw them like across from each other, because you're supposed to line them up, right? They're supposed to be like completely lined up across from each other. So just do that, and you'll be good to go with the seeds. It should look like a loading symbol for like computers. And then we can start drawing the leaves, which come out from the flower of Shaymin. These leaves are just like they're like 2 leaves, right? So like, I guess you can just do it like that. Different, pairs of leaves, whatever. And then we can draw the back part of the top of the head. It's like he's got like Shaymin's got like this bushy part on top of its head. I don't know is that like a back? It's like a head and back, right? I guess, yeah. So you could draw the back part, which is like, looks like that, and then you're going to draw like the forward part. But just, I would say, pay attention to the space between like both of these, things that we just did here. Because you can kind of like see where everything is going to end up. I have a little bit more space in the front than I do the back. So if you're looking at everything around you and you're kind of just like trying to use the exact amount of space that I am, there's a good chance that it'll come out looking like mine. And hopefully, or even better, hopefully it looks better than mine. Then we can actually finish what's on top of the head, which is just like, more bushy parts. It starts from the front. You can do the front part like, with the bushy parts. And then once you get to that middle top part, you can actually start going from the back and then just bring it all the way to the top. And then it should have like, 2 little twin leaves on the top. Now we can draw the spots. And these spots are just things that Shaymin have on its bush, on the top of its head. And I guess they're just like ovals, and then there's like one circle that hangs out towards like the flower. But it's just a ovally mess, I was going to say, but I guess not. So there you go with your ovals. And now we can draw the face. Now, I want to warn you guys, with this face, keep in mind that we are going to erase the face. We're actually, like, I'm drawing this the way it is because I want you guys to see what it's supposed to look like. But I do want you guys to realize that we're going to erase part of this. And that goes for the body as well. So we're also going to draw the body, starting with the back over here. And then you're going to continue from the mouth all the way to the rest of the body. So this, like all this, we're going to erase a little bit of it. So just, if you're going to draw something, try to draw something that is erasable, I suppose. I'm sorry if that, if you weren't doing that before. Then we can draw the eyes. Okay, so now we're going to draw the eyes. And the eyes are kind of just like, like a circle with like, a sadness, like it looks like a little sadness line, but I think that's more of like a worried or a like, oh, shy, I'm a shy person kind of eye, right? Yeah. So you draw both eyes, but you're going to want to, I guess, erase, like that face part that I told you on the left side. So you can do that. And then once that's done, you can draw the pupils. And the pupils are just little circles. Now I'm drawing the full pupil here because I want you guys to see what they look like, and it's just easier to draw the oval. Because now we're gonna erase that too. We're gonna draw the white circle parts that go in the eye. It's like a reflection part of the eye, and that goes over the pupil. So once that goes over the pupil, just like that, we can actually erase what the pupil is, like, you know, where the pupil like passed, you know, the white circle. Hope that you're following me on this. And it'll look like that. So I think it's better if you guys like realize where it is and then just like erase it after. And then we can actually draw the nose. Now the nose is kind of like, if you can notice, like if I can bring you guys a little bit closer here, you guys can see where we initially, like, you know, where it was like before. Now with the nose, it goes a little bit past the actual, like, you know, part of the face, like kind of like a bumpy part, right? So that it looks like 3D. And then after you draw a little bit past the face like that, you can kind of erase where the face was going through. And then it just looks like the nose is a little bit further than the face, which is, or like sticking out, which is what we need it to do. So now we can draw the right leg, or the right arm, the right paw. I guess that's what it would be. Just looks like that. And then we can draw the back leg, which, if you notice, is just, there's like a shape to it. It's not just like, you know, a random oval. It's like it goes down a little bit, then a little bit more down, and then it goes, you know, there's like a shape to it. So there's like a back part of the like the foot, and then there's like a foot that's like touching the ground. Hopefully you guys can like see and follow that. And then you can draw the other paw, which is towards the other side. It's a little bit smaller, just like that. And then erase, we can erase like the belly part, which is supposed to pass through, like, you know, pass under the right arm, and that's kind of it. That is Shaymin. That's everything. I hope that this helped, guys. I hope that this was able to, you know, I hope that I was able to guide you into making something that at least looks like this and something that you're proud of. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully there's more that you enjoy, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.